Hello and welcome back to another Shadowlands gold farming / gold making video. So this one is a bit different, but we're kind of using a very clever and funny mechanic to farm herbs and mining. So right now I'm just going to show you the location as soon as possible because this is important. So you want to go over here in Ardenweald at the heart of the forest. And before I show you the insane thing, let me just shout out this gold making guide early in the video for once, because in the last 5 videos I've done it towards the end. And I just want to do it at the beginning now, so here you go. Make sure you grab Students from 0 to Gold Cap Guide. You get 50% off by using my code, which is Solheim, whenever you buy it. It's really cheap, and with my 50% off code, you get it even cheaper as well. And there's a ton of great information in the guide. And he's just posted an update for Shadowlands as well, so he's updating it constantly as well. And you only have to pay for it once, and then you get it forever for free after you pay once. You get the updates for free, basically. But yeah, go to this location. I've pinned it, but basically the coordinates are right here. I'm trying to drag it now to the middle of the screen, so there you go. Those are the coordinates. 51, 57 in Ardenweald at this location. Go over here. You might need to be on a specific quest. I'm not too sure about that, but I made a second alt character with the Threads of Fate. So I think you need to not have completed these side quests right here. But you can tell me in the comment section down below. But if you have completed them, just make a second alt, choose the Threads of Fate and go to Ardenweald. You want to click on this item. This item right here, you click it, and then you double jump, and boom, you can fly. You can fly for 1.5 minutes, and you can use this time to mine and gather herbs. So you combine this with something like Darkmoon Firewater, and you have insane travel time, and you can just fly around and loot stuff. This is actually insane. Like you can see right here, I already fly to a new location with 2 herbs, and I'm going to pick those up. I'm just going to use this time to level up Herbalism and mining. I was considering getting to level 60 first before skilling up, but now I'm just going to do this instead, and actually I'm getting decent experience as well when doing this. I'm getting like 0.5% for each thing I gather, so just gather 200 things and you're going to level up. Now you will notice you have for 43 seconds left, so you have 1.5 minutes. So just fly around and make sure you go back after your time is up. So try to just time it perfectly so you can make your way back. I'm just going to do a quick circle around the place first, but towards the end they're going to stop spawning around the circle. So you might have to do like opposite sides of the location, so go to the west first and scout over there. Go back, then go north, go back, go east, go back. You always want to go back to this location towards the end of your wings, and then just grab it again. This is something you can interact with as much as you want. Just wait until they actually disappear. So here we're on the ground, you click on them again, and you get them again. This is never going to go away, so you can just click them whenever you want. It's not like you have a max amount of charges. So this is a perfect way to farm Herbalism. You can level up alt characters, and you can make an insane amount of gold. Like, it's stupid how much you can make. Literally stupid. You're flying before you're supposed to fly, and you're flying super fast. Just look at this. You're moving at over 300% movement speed. I wish I had like the stats, but I don't. And I don't want to install the stats just for the video. But you're flying super fast. Like, I'm already towards the end of this zone, and I still have enough time to make it back as well. I will still have 50 seconds left on my buff. So you can fly all the way to the west, almost all the way at least, and then still fly back before it runs out. And just scout for herbs and ores, and just mine them, or farm the herbs. And you're gonna make a stupid amount of gold with this. I kinda wanna make an updated video on this in the future, just to show you exactly how much gold you can make from 1 hour. But for this video right here, I'm just gonna show you the technique itself, and how you can do it, because it's insane. It's actually stupid how much gold you will be able to make with this, and you're flying before you're supposed to be able to fly. Over here, yeah. So you want to go over here again before the buff runs out. You go to the ground, it's going to spawn again, and you click it one more time, and you double jump. Always double jump. Double jumping activates the wings, and then you can fly. So I'm going to shout out Saif for this. He actually told me about this. He didn't tell me where to do it, but I just did some basic research and found out where to do it. And actually, instead of killing this guy, I'm just going to go down here. I'm going to try to mine this, if I can. Okay, I can't, then I'm just going to Shadow Meld. And the buff actually stays through combat. And me having Shadow Meld is just perfect, so I can just run away from combat instead of having to kill him. That kind of took some time away though, but I still have 50 seconds left on this buff as well. Dude, this is so much fun, being able to fly before you're supposed to fly. I can't really tell you how fun that is. I'm just gonna leave that mining vein alone, because there's 2 mobs guarding it. And then I'm gonna make my way back before the buff runs out once again. The sad thing is that you have to make your way back every single time, but it's still going to be way more efficient than running around on your ground mount and looking for the herbs and mining veins. So this is still very efficient compared to actually farming it with ground mounts. You are accessing flying before flying is available. Now make sure you check out Saif on YouTube. He is a fantastic gold maker, and he's the one who told me about this exact gold making method, or this method itself. And a quick research on Wowhead would tell you the same, but having the information is actually great. I think he's gonna make a video on it as well, if he hasn't already. I'm gonna post this as soon as I have the video available for you, which is gonna be like in an hour or so, considering I have to do some stuff with it first. But yeah, that is it. That is it for the video. Go ham. Go to this location, once again in Ardenweald. You don't have to be in the Covenant or anything. You might have to start these side quests right here, which you start in the Hibernal Hollow. Or actually, no, you start them from a guy on the road. There we go. Kind of forgot how to speak for a second, but you start them from a guy on the road, which is located very close to this location. So you don't have to be in the Covenant. You can go here on a quick level 50, just do the intro to Shadowlands, and do the Threads of Fate, and go to Ardenweald, and there you go. It's really simple, and you'll be able to fly. That is it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment as well, because why not? And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.